Khabib does not care anymore about fighting anyone in the division because he beat everyone. He beat all the top 10 earlier than schedule. As you can see over here, he said, "My belt will be taken by the winner of Dustin and Conor. Dana and I are in touch and did not discuss the moment with the vacant title. This is because they want me to continue. This is clear. I have been in the league for 9 years and I have not lost. I have a story, a big fan base. I don't blame them, and their desire is understandable. They persuade, I will not hide, but this is not surprising. They offer conditions and fighters, but it's hard to surprise fighters. I finished half of the top 10 ahead of schedule, and so, yes, I repeat, there are conditions and offers. In a couple of weeks, Dana and I will discuss all the points. I would not like to have the likelihood to return." So Khabib does not want to return. Here's his record, as you could see. He never lost. Here's Conor's record. He had one loss. He avenged that with a rematch. He had another loss against Khabib, and Khabib is not letting him do the rematch. Khabib's coach said that the best in the division is Conor by far. I'm sure they don't want the rematch because it's a very big chance of losing that undefeated record, and he wants to reach 30-0, but that's a very risky person to fight. Conor's the best. If he could fight someone else, that's a much safer route, but he definitely does not want to fight Conor, especially now a more motivated Conor. So Conor is fighting Gaethje. Gaethje pretty much has never been knocked out except Conor McGregor over here and Michael Johnson. And I don't even count this one because Michael Johnson was just swinging blindly and randomly got lucky. His other losses are right here is a Khabib submission. And then other than that, he has a really good record. Look at all these wins. If you don't count this loss, how many is that? That's like a lot, maybe 11 in a row. And then this loss is unanimous. He's only lost a KO to Conor McGregor and this lucky one, which is crazy because Conor is going to go out there trying to KO. Conor does not submit people, which is why this fight is a little bit scarier than a lot of people think. This is a very close fight. Dustin is for sure the best in the division right now. He killed Gaethje. I wouldn't say killed, but he beat Gaethje, who is very good at fighting. Everyone lost to Khabib, obviously, but other than that, like Dustin hasn't lost to anyone in the division in such a long time. So this is going to be a very close match, and I know Dustin wants to win because he really wants that belt. Also, Conor wants to win, and I think Conor comes out on top because Conor's just obsessed with martial arts, and he's just incredible in there. But it's going to be a war. It's going to be a stand-up war. It's going to be a crazy one for the belt.